Hey, what's up everyone? This is Zarina, your Upland newbie, bringing you the floor today, July 2nd, in all Upland cities. Hope everyone's having a safe and fun July 4th weekend, getting ready for the 4th, gonna get ready for some fireworks, have some fun. Try to remember the people who have dogs, fireworks are kind of scary for them, so if you could cut them out, not be doing them all night, people with pets would appreciate that. But anyways, to the floor. So on the dollar side, you can see some drops, but some come ups in some places like Fresno. But looking at Manhattan, look at that, back to $68, and on the UPX side, under 100,000 UPX. This is really a grab. Like, I'm sure there's tons of people out there who have, UPX just rolling around from yield. They probably already have a lot of Manhattans too, those people who have all that yield. But anyways, it's still like, it's a good deal, I think, for Manhattan under 100,000 UPX, to me, in my opinion. So Los Angeles going down on the UPX side as well. And you can actually see in Los Angeles, again, some not too high markups are on the UPX side. And on the dollar side, of course, some under mint prices. So LA is pretty good for under mint prices on the dollar side a lot. Some places you have low mints or, not huge markups on the dollar side, but under mint, Los Angeles has been pretty good for that recently for the floor. So yeah, like you can always find, in the collections, like the higher mint prices, you'll find those under mint. But the floor under mint is nice to see, dollar wise, really under mint, and on the floor, Los Angeles is looking good. Other places are under mint too, but here's what I want people to think about. If you are a traveler, like let's just say you don't live in Los Angeles and you live anywhere else, and you don't live in Kansas City and you live anywhere else, are you looking to go to Los Angeles or are you looking to go to Kansas City, Missouri? I'm just curious. And maybe you are a Chiefs fan and you just really want to go to Kansas City for that. But if you think about it, that's how I kind of think about these things in the game. It's like, if I wanted to live someplace else in the U.S., which of these cities would I go live in? And if I wanted to tour someplace else, what would be a cool city for me to go tour? And so, off the top of my head, Rutherford would never jump out at me. So that one's kind of interesting how it's so, so expensive there, but it is so small and everyone's we love hunting there too. But that wouldn't be a place I think that people who are jumping in the game would be like, yeah, Rutherford. I don't think that I didn't even know of that place literally until Upland. So if you're thinking about, what new players are going to be looking to buy and where new players are going to look to buy, maybe you want to think about that in your strategy as well. If someone's new and they're just looking for a hot city, what in their mind would be oh yeah, people want to go there. So that's part of what I think about when I play. Anyways, but there's people playing all sorts of games, and like you can see, Nashville is 70% minted out. So maybe people don't like Nashville so much. I haven't gone and checked out what you can go on upxland.me and see, what the highest floor is to mint, and I didn't do that for Nashville still. Because I'm not really interested in Nashville, but I am kind of curious as to why it's not more minted. And Las Vegas went up by 1% since yesterday. So 75% now, and I think that's the same as Queens. It's matching Queens. So, all right, before you go, if you're still hanging out here, please check out Baywater Node in Queens. Just talking about Queens there. This is another node you can find out in Discord. I put a link in my description today so you can join this Discord and get talking to people who own here. But they are building it up. And again, which neighborhoods are built up will get points. If there's a point system for neighborhoods coming up, so you can look into being a part of the neighborhoods that actually do have buildings. That might be something to consider. All right, and then one more time before you do go, I want to remind you of the UMPC Council, which I'm also putting a link again in my description. It's a players' council that's coming together. There's a vote coming up July 8th, I think is the deadline to vote for people to be on the council. I think there's 7 people to be on this council. You can vote for as many people as you want, but you only get 1 vote per player. If you want to participate in that voting process and read about the nominees, hit the Discord link I put in my channel and do check out this council. If you're playing Upland, come be a part of the group. It's been really fun so far. And yeah, so happy hunting, everybody. Have a great 4th of July. I'll say that again tomorrow and the day after that. Bye.